What's up, friends? This is Jazz bringing you another episode of Let's Play Phonics Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we went to the boat shop. Now we're just going to move on further. It's going to be a bit of a long episode. This is going to be up late, too. I apologize. I am just post-narrating it today on the day it's meant to be up, but I was busy and not feeling good, so. Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? You know, I'm just gonna talk through it rather than narrate everything. Yeah, we actually met the witness. Bit of a nutcase there. Know who that man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Yeah, I know. And he wasn't persuasive enough to stand a testify trial. That's why we called Miss Law a heart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Yeah, I only meant to make this a short one, but then I ended up recording past the first trial there, so you'd think I would end it and continue, but that's at like the 7-minute point, so I thought I would go through one more. Oh. Wow, I guess he sealed his own grave. What? However, if you can convince me somehow the DLC is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Yeah, we can persuade little, gummy boy with the parrot. Yeah, it's a parrot. Yep, he knew about DLC 6. What? Alright, my favorite part. Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DS6, squawk! Huh? My favorite invitation. I'm pretty sure that old man taught her the words. Yeah, but how... Wait, what if the old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there's the station record. I'll give you special permission to go and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we face Edward's past. Yeah, never thought we'd have to face someone else's past, huh? So this is the records room. Also, sorry, I'm a bit stuffy today, but I wanted to get that done. Yep. Yeah? Wow. We transferred. Yep. Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DLC 6. I'll go get the right file. So we gotta talk to the, let's look at the case summary first. Yeah, Gus, this is just the beginning of it. December 28, 2001, that's exactly 15 years ago today. Tomorrow. Hey, place the elevator in the district court. What? Is this the same district court we're holding right now? Ah, yeah, actually. There was a large earthquake, 2 p.m. that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow. Wow, that was some earthquake. And at the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors got unconscious. The survivors. One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father. He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Let's get the victim data now. Learn about Gregory. The victim here, found it! Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. Wow. He lost that day later with his son Miles. So he lost in court, did he? So I wonder what... Oh, wait. So he was on the elevator with his father. Wait, so he lost. Why would someone kill him if he lost? Suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on? And suspect data. Even knows as stuffy as anything. But this is the man arrested doesn't feel Yanni Yogi. He was the clerk of court apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammett. Hammett, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone? Wait, Yogi or Yogi? Yeah, I think that old man, like dad or uncle, I think he is Yogi or whatever his name is. I know I'm messing and butching it up, but I mean, really, the boatkeeper is a nutcase and has a terrible memory, and he needs that parent out with his memory, so... Yeah, we took the best of the evidence, but it's not going to be useful in this video. It'll be useful probably in our next, video. Usually by now we cut off, but I'm going to continue. So, I just kind of cut the saving out. Alright. We're back! Obviously. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is this judge here anyway? Mr. Falcomer, your statement, please. Very well. Open the statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was talking a municipal pause, right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end in 3 minutes from now. Really? It does not take that fast there, Cartoon. But I must be questioning everything. It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now, right? I'll call my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat jump owner. Oh, really? And he's sleeping. That's really helpful. Witness, state your profession. I am the perpetrator of the restaurant Red Noodles at Gourd Lake. And I are also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were at the boat rental shop, correct? Yup, I was. Please testify again. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this guy is. Okay, objection. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright, but I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. I'm not really sure. Yup. What do you mean by memory? Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well, let's hear his testimony then, shall we? It was night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yup! I was in the restaurant where I heard red boats as usual. Then I heard a bang, yup. But did you see 9 of the 24? When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. When I heard another bang, just about then the boat came back to shore and a man walked by my window. Yeah, very well. I'd like to begin cross-examined. There is nothing to question. My witness test will ergo, no need to cross-examine it. Besides, there's only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright, I want to cross-examine. You SOB. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Comma. 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Alright, I stopped objecting at Von Comma's objections because they're just too funny. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until maybe the 5th statement. Alright, let's press. It was pretty far out there, I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there was 2 men there, yup. But you couldn't see them clearly, yup. At the time, that is. At the time? Another bag. Let's press. So you have heard 2 gunshots total, yup. That's what Lana said in her testimony yesterday. Just about the boat comes back to shore, a man walks by my window. By your window? Yup, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right in front of me, I saw him. Another point detail, please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. The man, I believe he's dead. Let's talk to him again. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad! Dead certain, Keith! He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by, too. Witness, are you sure that person saw was Miles Edgeworth? Was he a bit with Edward boy? Wow. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt, but Karma. He lured me to cross-examine it so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. Oh, Christ. Objection! Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's court that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, you are referring to the fingerprints that Edgeworth's right hand was found on the gun and the photograph showed the man fired his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter. Everything in this witness testimony is true. Let's keep raising the objections! Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead, but his words were all we have. What if he tells a lie? Oh, come on, Von Karma. The evidence tells all. Is it fact? Why? It's proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing to do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know. But please, can you hear me, sis? We need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high of an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. Or be carried out. The court sees no reason to further prolong this trial, nor is there any... A minute. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of fact. What? No. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty. Oh, shit. What's going to happen? We'll surrender to the court immediately. Be held pending trial higher gate. This is all. The court is adjourned. Wait! Huh? Who was that just now? Huh? What? Larry? What are you doing here? Listen, you've gotta listen to me. I was here in the park on the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday, but today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Order. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for enjoyment. One moment, Mr. Falcon. So you say you heard the gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you do your murder. It's just not the right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Oh, Lord. We're in trouble. This is going to prolong this. I don't care if Edgeworth is guilty now. This is my court. I'm not sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Lear's given us one final chance that she's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. Doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness to it, right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it's our duty to prevent inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistakes, this must be. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this witness now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear from the new witness. Well, this will be interesting. I think I know the title of my video, Larry Butz in, but just at the right time. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake last night, yeah. He said he was looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, right. He found the balloon in the air tank that night, yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, something I've been meaning to ask you, huh? What are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't just think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason. I see. Right? Yeah, this might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma's only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Dick. No 10 minutes trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15. That's right. 15. 15. It was? I didn't count the time or anything. Oh well. So does that mean it started at? I can't remember what time. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court everything you saw. Night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Well, Carmen didn't even have time to prep this witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. That night I was out on the boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped to the boat and rental shop. Then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked over at the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That was an unusually vague testimony even for this court examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. Yeah. Right now, let's wait till the 5th statement, where he says that he was about to go home, but then he heard a bang. Or 4th statement, I think. Come from? Well, I wasn't too sure about that. Around, you know. Like, yeah, I looked. Alright, let's press this one too, that there said there was no boat. Order, order! Well, Mr. Butz, whoa, everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was... Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Let's, press. So, you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. It's pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess it should... Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna press everything just for now. Jeez, I wish my nose wasn't so stuffed. Over it. So after the single... okay. Let's present Lauder's description. Yeah. One bag, sure. That's what I said. Good. We found the right item. Woohoo. Nick? You were paying attention to all what was said? Yeah, Nick? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, I'm a customer here, so you gotta treat me nice and stuff. Mr. Butz, what? What gunshot? Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure, Not sure? How could you not be sure? Well, yeah, I might have missed the other one. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude. On my headphones. What? Oh, Lord. Larry! You're wasting all our time, aren't you? You just... Oh, yeah, stop that fooling. I'm fooling you right now. Yeah, so what? What? That's a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Well, Mr. Von Karma, your opinion, waste of time. For once I agree with you. I do not accept this witness, nor... Well, Mr. Wright, should we continue? Oopsie. I should have said continue. Oh well, we'll continue anyway with the interruption by Maya. Hit the wrong button at that time. Honor, please allow this continuous testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know Whitney's laws. Very well, Mr. Butz, please give your testimony. Be sure to include details of your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this. Believe me. It's lonely being alone at Christmas. Booming loud, you're kidding me. What type of, witness is he? Wait. Your radio at high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't it free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the dude said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me, DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talked between songs, so he couldn't have heard the gunshot. It's like this, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. It's slowly being alone Christmas Eve. Okay. But gunshot. Okay, let's see what he said. What did he say? Oh, for God's sake, Karma. Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good knowing? Indeed, Mr. Karma has a point. We should care. You skip. Fine, very well. Mr. Butz, please testify to the court. When you were shot. Yes, which day is almost Christmas! I heard the gunshot. Wait, almost Christmas? That says something. I thought it was after Christmas or after midnight that they were heard. Oh. There. Yeah. I'm gonna be needlessly pressing for a while, but then I found to get the right idea. I'm not doing as bad as I used to on this game. It's starting to kind of connect certain what is it, clues? To certain areas in the testimony. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's gonna be sustained, so. Yeah, that's a little more important though. Real moving loud. Yeah, no, and you had headphones on. Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember the moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came that clear to me, you know. In mid start shot wait. Yeah, okay, I think I already said that. A sexy voice. I think we have to present something. Alright. What's this? Yeah, let's go one more time. I can't wait till we get to the point where I know what I'm presenting. A little bit loud. Okay. Say it. At this point, I look through my evidence. Alright, I saved at this point, and I'm going to present Lana's testimony. Larry, are you absolutely sure? Correct? Huh? What? With the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me. Mr. Wright? Your Honor? Did you hear the witness just said? DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas time when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. True testimony referred so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, pre-Christmas. This is clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order, what does this mean? The two prior witnesses got shots after midnight. Whatever, the witnesses here to gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him, suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Butz claiming he heard Larry's right? He heard the gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence that there was a gunshot before midnight. And I'm going to save at this point too, so let's give him the wrong evidence. Hooray! Yeah, let's give him the wrong evidence. Hooray! Yep. In other words, you picked the wrong evidence to show him. You, from your face, you haven't learned your lesson. Very well, try again, show us your evidence. And it really is that the evidence I'm supposed to present, is not this one, but the second, photo. At 11:50 is when it was taken. Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp of the photo was December 24th. Oh yeah, but there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not what it was why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! Correct. There was loud noise on the lake at 11:50. And words? When Larry heard the gunshot, it was certainly Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. And where does it leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshot after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. In fact, the camera also triggered at 50 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were two sets of gunshots and 25 pause between them. Wow, 3 shots then. Why would that be? Don't be fooled, Judge. The camera's set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There's no proof that the loud noise at 11 feet was a gunshot. Why? The witness could have sneezed triggered the camera. Hey, my nose was clear that night. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Yeah, gonna save first. Yep, and then I am going to look at this first. It was fired 3 times, so I am going to present this gun to the court. This is my evidence! The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses testified, however, the weapon was fired 3 times. With have realized the truth. The third shot was also shot heard night. Just before midnight, right? Okay. Order! That would make sense as the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen the night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated for 25 minutes. After midnight. Phew. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. Ah! What's wrong, Nick? I have it. Huh? Remember the case with the Steel Samurai, huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in the case had the same... What do you mean? Mia? Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn 100, I'm going to run with it. Right, I mean, is this safe? Get safe, we've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if... Okay, Wright. Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. The testimony just now has cleared up the entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? Tis. So you finally realized the truth? There can be no other murderer that Miles Edgeworth himself? Wrong, Von Karma. A man who did the shooting. Oh boy. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath. Consider the fact. At the time of the murder... Okay, yes, I see. Yeah. But who besides me, when he calls him a rookie, wants to say, Rookie! From that nostalgic critic review. Oh, yeah, yes. Well, I admit it's hard to imagine any other possibility, yes? But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photo evidence of shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 0015, but Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before. Robert Hammond was killed dead 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way Edward could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who this is on the... It is... gotta think. Okay, Edgeworth and the murderer. Edgeworth and the murderer! Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer! After the murderer killed... He assumed the gods of Mr. Hammond had met Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why we went to the lake. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth. Now Edgeworth face. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous! Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer, and the murderer's name, Wright, is... I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? But, again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. Huh? The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There wasn't any boats on the lake then. Have to go all the way to shoot someone. May I suggest the real scene of this crime is not the boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Yeah, I could easily do that. It is the boat shop itself. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim. Do you have proof the boat shops? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night he was on the lake in the boat searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Just then he heard a startling noise from all he hears. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by, and where it would be if the boat shop. Mr. Wright, what happens that night of Gordon Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Oh, no. Alright, here's the story or whatever, I guess. We're testifying. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond. This was around 11:50, and this is when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put Robert Hammond's coat on, and he became Robert Hammond. He then got on the boat with Edgeworth and went into the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? The boat shop caretaker. Of course it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't need to hit anyone? Details. You run out of explanation the moment you lose. To create a witness. Witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? Murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly after hearing the first shot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men fell in the murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that everything else falls into place, the boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop, then put Mr. Hammond's wet clothes back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Oh boy. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before! The boat shop caretaker quickly. Very well, while we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said. Yes? Well, why did you go to the lake at night? What Wright said has mostly correct, astonishingly so actually. Yes? Several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop. Said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we are conducting a trial. It has disappeared. There, what? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Well. Oh, what a twist! Mr. Falcomer, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that police department utilize all its force. Understood? One more thing. Just who is the boat kid? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, very well. Okay. Whatever. What a tiring day. Yay, Dick, you did it! Yeah, well, at least we got out Larry out. Even Barcoma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out, sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. I am sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right? There's something that I've been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is it about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I had. A memory of a crime that I committed. What? Another what? A memory of a murder. I could strangle you right now! Oh well, I'll strangle him later. I'll see you in the next episode of Photo Trend. I'll see you next time.